Lunar Festival. The Year of the Ox. Yes, it is my year. I was born in 1997. Taylor is a rabbit and Braylon is a rat. And I think I know why last year was a rat, because the rat was the symbol of the plague. It's actually the rat is actually supposed to be. I think like every single time the rat is actually the year, it always like a plague always goes down, because the rat is always like the symbol of the plague anyway. So, are you be streaming tomorrow? I don't know yet. Actually, I may actually text Taylor whenever she wakes up and see if she's actually working or not, if her mom working or not, and then we can do the love stuff. Love is in the stuff. Alright, chat. I did manage to update my look a little bit yesterday, like little like off series, so we're not running around with the Fire Lens armor. We are dealing with, I think, what weight is this? It's Wrath of the Lich Kings. I do know that. Appearances set. I think it's. I'm looking, chat. Hold on. Oh, it's a Season 7 Gladiator PvP gear. Good to know. Alright. We got some Lebanese stuff. And also some Lunar Festival. And we'll see what these two Inspector Snap Scalabot and Lunar Festival Esme has. It is the time of the year, champion. The Central Circle invites all dozens of Azeroths, and we take our celebrations of the Lunar Festival. We will found the Lunar Festival Horrorbringer in this very city at the locations marked by the Blessed Circle of Moonlight. She can tell you more about the holiday. Okay.
Good luck, friend.
I think that's like probably like right outside, because
time is money,
a lot of
friend.
these world events is usually like based outside of the city. Pretty much. Get a load of this guy, and who the steamroller been heading the business in the holiday of the year, and all of the sudden this guy busts into the market. They not steamroller. The Carter hired me to get to the bottom of this. Something stinks here, and it isn't just perfume. Is this the Love is in the air stuff? I think it is. Take this device and block to go and monitor the perfume clouds around the guards. I want to know what they putting in the stuff. Things ain't natural.
Be good.
I think these are Love is in the air stuff. That is perfectly fine if we actually do Love is in the air stuff. This is like the first time I actually seen these banners actually.
We fight for a new future.
Well met.
Alright, we need to like perfume guard analyzed.
Lightly with you.
We need 6 of them, so there's
Be
2
careful.
like that. But we don't exactly know where the bottle's at.
Pleased to meet you. Off and away.
I'm actually curious. Okay. I forgot I actually had that freaking Fox Terran. I literally forgot I actually had the Fox Terran. Is there like anything new? I don't think there's actually anything new because I do know that Stallman did bring out some new stuff. Yeah, those the Foxtail. We got the Spiky, we got the Brawler, the Samsung, Fabulous, Rogue, Buzz, Dreadlocks, Cornrows, Coils, a Quift? Can I change the color here? Let's change the black. Because the Quiff is more like my style, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did not know I can get an achievement from getting my haircut, but okay. Alright, cool. I got a haircut. We got a new look now. Couldn't know, chat. I did not know that we could actually get a haircut, but
Greetings
we managed to get a haircut. Alright, we got
for
3.
the Alliance.
I think the C probably have something around here. Let's see if Campson Lacey has any. I don't think she does. She doesn't, but
I
I'm
supply
curious
only
what
the
she
finest
got.
goods.
She doesn't really have
Farewell.
really nothing that we really want. Actually. I never even seen these banners before. I think this is for the Lunar Festival stuff. Because I already see like the hearts and the leaves for the lovers and the end, but I just hardly even look at the.
Well met.
Yeah, I hardly even pay attention to these banners. Those for.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
And there's 5. We just need one more guard, and I think this
How
guy
are
might
you?
have some. He does not. Where should we get a guard? I think one of these guards right up here should probably have one. I'm pretty sure. This chick does.
Greetings.
Alright, cool.
Go with honor, friend.
Cool. Yeah, the Lunar Festival quest is right outside. I actually think this is actually a really nice looking mask, mostly for the shorted shield that I've been using also.
Yo!
Alright, Snapper, watch. Hey! I have improvised some of the perfume. Hey, thanks kid, give it here. Let's take a look. He takes the device from you and further research. Oh, that ain't good. What is it? What's wrong with the perfume? I'm actually really curious what's wrong with the perfume. I knew we'll be up to no good. There's some sort of mind-affecting chemical in here, but I can't get a handle on it with such a small sample. I need the real stuff. Don't just go over there and buy it. I don't want you to give those scumbags one copper. Nah, you gotta get it from the source discreet like. I disguise you as a package runner. I saw a stockpile guard by the goons outside the gate. Go one by and don't stop, and they make you. They toss you a crate. Bring it back here. Okay, so while disguised as a package runner, go to the Crown Chemical Company stockpile outside the gate of
What's up?
Stormwind.
Have a good one.
Outside of Stormwind? Okay. I think it's gonna be like in the Valley of the Heroes, I would say. Or is like these boxes, or is there somewhere else? I think there's like right outside the city. Yeah, like right outside, like these 2 big gates here. Alright. Yeah, this is just love stuff. Love is in the L stuff. I can't stop running.
Hey, how you doing?
There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I think this is what we got. I think we have to head back into Storm right now. Yeah, this is love. It's NES stuff. We don't need to be doing this right now, but oh well. I thought this is be Lunar Festival. I honestly thought it would be Love is NES stuff, actually. No matter, I did do some Love is NES stuff yesterday. No matter, that stuff will be posted in 2 parts videos. I had the crate. What else you want me? What else you want me? I might have to let the disguise go on because I only have like 2 seconds left. I don't know actually. I don't know. I really don't know. But let's just go ahead and go for the festival stuff, chat. I honestly don't know.
Ishnu Dal Diel.
Say, welcome, champion. Are you here to join in the festival? Yes, I am. Every year, the Jewels of the Moon Guard hold its celebrations our city grades trim over the ancient evil. We celebrate the wisdom in the Adder Salby and unmanifested feasts, and for course, shoot fireworks. For a small donation, you can purchase colorful fireworks from our vendor. Try use some of the launchers around here, champion. Okay, so does he want me to launch like 8 of the lunar rockets and 2 cluster fire rockets?
A sharp
I mean fireworks, I mean. Okay. I said, it is good to know that the people in this land still pay homage of the old ways. I've been your well, champion, and offer you this token. Okay, I think I need to buy the fireworks. Okay. I'm actually curious. We got some firecrackers, we got some blue rockets, red rockets, green rockets. We need how many rockets that she wants me to shoot? Lunar firework rockets. It doesn't matter, but I guess we're gonna go for... Let's go for the reds. How many we need? 2 of the clusters. And then about 8 of just the lunar fireworks. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. Do we have to be like right in the middle?
I can't do that.
5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. You shoot some fireworks. We're done, champion. Now that you are the spirit things, we don't... You take this invitation to the Festival of the Moon God. To try to enjoy celebration, if you have the time to spare, we serve food, drink, stores, and of course, more fireworks. I'm opening the invitations while standing inside the circle of the greater moonlight, and you be transported to Moon God. Ooh. now that you have your Lunar Festival invitation, you may travel to Moongard. There you will find many unravels in the village of Night Heaven. Velador Starsong and his sister Failure awaits those almost of the to communicate in the celebration. Travel to Moongard through the greater moonlight and speak with Velador Starsong. See what prize you might gain during the festival.
Be careful.
Alright, so we need to head to Moongard. So I want to say I don't know if I really want to do this. The Primeling perfumes right now. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow if I do stream tomorrow. And I like wanting some short. I will be streaming tomorrow night, but who knows? Alright, the Lunar invitation. We head into Moongard. This is the same thing. Okay, so it's like right between Dark Moon and it's in Moongard. Okay. Huh. I'm actually curious. We got some Stormwind Warriors, you have some Thunder Buff, Orgrimmar, Undercity, and Lazarus. Alright, cool. We need to talk to Vendor Starsong in Night Heaven. Did I have? Is this the quest area? Hold on. How's your wind song? Champion, you have much to do in the prince's equipments. It is good that you come here just as well find itself in the time of great need. That's when minions are attacking Hydra and seek the beginning of the destruction Ragnar's back into our world. Agnes will take you to join Malfilian forces in Hydra. Lead them what helps you can. Fly to Hydra.
May the stars guide you.
That connects to Cataclysm, Chad. That's actually connected to Cataclysm, but we probably do that here in a little bit. Alright. Said Champion, welcome to Night Heaven. Host of the Lunar Festival. Although our village is normally remote and requested from the people of Azeroth during this time of celebration, we open our arms and hearts to all. Enjoy your visit, Champion, and speak with me or my sister again when ready. Okay, let's see what we got. The beast Omen was once a hero of this world, a wolf, great strength and fortune. Omen fought outside the heroes of the War of the Ancients until he secured the demonic magics. Turning against his allies, he raced across Azeroth and carried death and terror in his wake. Finally defeated here in Moongard. Omen now sleeps among the slit of the lake of Lunar. But each New Year's, during the festival, he spares. Gathered Kofart's champion and summon and defeat the beast of Omen on the blessing of Balloon.
May the stars guide you.
Okay, so he wants me to receive the Elun's blessing
Vishnu Allah.
to take out Omen. This I think it's like some kind of wolf god. I think it's like the wolf god, I would say. Kind of like Usopp back in the Glissy Mountain, the Glissy Hills, I was. My staff ensures me will for many years, and they stood by my side, been through my trials, and as I grew older, I find myself learning on it more and more. Its flowers blooms every lunar festival on baskets in the Lunar might. They bring me so much joy. I wish for them to stay all year long, and no away, but my bones are too old to make the trip. Perhaps you could take the journey for empower my staff in the light of the moon at the moon well around the world. Then my flower can stay.
May the stars guide you.
Alright, staff of moonflower needs to be charged. They can head to the moon. The moon well. The moon well is like right up here. I don't know, is this actually like an official like question area? I have to. I honestly don't know. It's actually not even on the map. Actually, is it? Or is it? Actually, according to this, it is. But I don't think it's actually like a place that you can actually go only for the world event actually. Let me look. Quest. It isn't. But I do think it is a discovery. I'm probably wrong too. Yeah, Moonguard, right here. Alright, it is a discovery area. I was right. Ritual of the Moon. Yeah, because there's like literally like nothing here when we was exploring Moonguard actually. It is an explored area, chat. It is. So if you haven't been to Moonguard, it's best to discover it now that you guys are here. That was good. That was actually really good, but okay then. I thought there was something was happening. I think this is probably like doing the world boss, the wolf, omen. I think that's what they was doing now, or whatever that noise was. Shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. The Lunar Blessing is a aid. Oh, I see. I'm out of range. I can't really do anything because it's all horde players doing it. Yeah, it was all like all horde players. What's up here? I think it's time for the alliance this time. Let me check the achievements what we got here. Complete the Lunar Festival achievement list is below. Adults of Cataclysm, Candle, Adults of the Horde, Northwind. Okay. Lunar Festival, right here. We did manage to get 5 coins of the ancestors. We need to collect 6. Okay. Purchase a festival paint suits or dress festival dress with coins. That's actually an easy one if you actually think about it, chat. How many? We just need to know how many tokens. Coins it takes. Then Loon's Blessing. Complete the complete by a Loon Blessing quest by defeating Oldman. This is what we're about to do now. Atlas of Cataclysm. Okay, so these are the places that they're located. We do need to fly out to Hydrant, so we can probably try to find that one. Eastern Kingdoms. Are we probably gonna do that one, and probably Calendars. Adults in dungeons. Ooh. Whenever Omens respawns. And also we can do this one because we already got the Iron Force one. I guess I need to get onto my Horde character and do the Horde one. So Ogamon, Thunderbluff, and Undercity. We may get on Horde here in a little bit actually. Probably with my Shaman, because I might trying to connect my Shaman with the Lord actually, because I want to say that the Horde side probably has some stuff to do with like the Tessering Glades and Moonguard, like mostly like up here, mostly like Ghostland, Silver Moon, Tessering Glades, Silver Pine, and stuff like that, because all these areas are not like allianced. At that, or do I need to? Oh, there we go. I thought we was defeated, but okay.
Peace be with you.
I get the Loon's Blessing. Very well done, champion. Divine Omen sent his spirit back into the waters from the Lunar. Throughout the beast himself is blessed by a loom and so cannot die. This angels will outside for other years. Your victory is the celebration, champion. A celebration in the mind of Omen. And your allies, the peace you have give this treasure hero of the past. Okay, I got like a Lunar Festival firework pack, some stone, I don't remind me of stone, and some lanterns. Alright, so that achievement is actually done. Okay. Yeah, we need to get the blessing. The staff of Moonflowers needs to be charged. I thought we already done that actually, but I guess not. We need to head to different parts of the world. I see. So I don't think there's like a Griffin Master here. There is a Griffin Master here. I see, chat.
I'm listening.
I definitely see. I don't know why we need stone for. Add this to your toy box. Create the Loon Stone. Craft the Loon Stone. Clouds solid stone. Oh, that's what they're for. That's what those stones are for. Shit. I don't think I can buy them again.
Peace be with you.
Okay.
Good luck.
That's actually really good to know, actually. that I actually can use those lanterns, use those stones for those lanterns. Right. I did not know. I honestly did not know. Where is the den at? The den is... Oh, this is the den. No, I'm looking for that peon. There it is, right up here. I'm actually curious if the vendor's there or not. For like one of the festival suits or the dress.
What brings you here?
How many I need? I don't know anything about these heirlooms. We got some heirlooms updates too. They're not that bad. They can like 75 tokens. We can just fly around and just get like 75 of those coins from the elders to get 75. I need tolling? Requires tolling of 250. My demon hunter has tolling, I want to say. Yikes. That is something I don't have. Mine don't have like anything for cooking.
Good luck, friend. I am listening.
Do they have anything for like
Farewell.
for the costumes? I don't think they do. And honestly, I don't think they do. Let's head back to Stormwind, chat.
Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Oh.
I'm gonna do one of those achievements. I'm gonna do one of those achievements. Let's head out to Ironforge right quick. We haven't been in Ironforge it's been a good minute since we've been to Ironforge, actually.
What can I do for you?
We just said to kill those.
Light bless you.
Yeah, the last time we was in Ironforge was doing the Wintervale. Yeah, that was the last time we was there. Sadly, yes. That was the last time that was the last time. Sorry. I gotta check on Twitter right quick. It's going down on Twitter today. When is our next TikTok video? I'm still thinking, chat, of a TikTok video idea. I don't want to check out the new Wanda Vision training because I might get some spoilers for today. I don't think I want to Look at it though. Is there like anything else or just like WandaVision? At least like 6 people who had died in dozens in Fort Worth piled up. Yeah, that's doing the like the well, that was about the ice that we was to get. Like a FedEx truck like landed, I think. Yeah, like all those cars was like on, like you can't even tell what they are anymore. Taylor Swift dropped a new version of her 2008 hit love song as she begins releasing re-recorded music. Okay. Taylor Swift is dropping a new version of her 2008 hit love song as she begins releasing re-recorded music. Why? I don't understand Taylor Swift. She's hard as fuck though, but I don't understand Taylor Swift anymore. Like Taylor Swift is, I don't like her. Like her music went down to rap now. True. It's really true, Chad. I don't even know. I don't even know why. Like she wants to go back to country, but she can't. She can't anymore. Not after she changed into pop. Like right when she wanted to go into hip hop and pop, the studio that she signed into they said once you do this you can go back to country, and then guess what happened? She stayed in country for a little. She stayed in pop and hip hop for a little bit, and then alright. He says something else the same. Ooh, we got to level 44. I wasn't expecting to get to level 44. Okay. The Avenging Shield. The Avenging Shield was already available. What are you talking about? Alright, okay then. Okay, that was in Canada's. We got Blastlands, Wake, Sucko Up, Booty Bay, Tessamar, Century Hill, Burning Steeps, Flame Quest, The Henchman's, Stealing George, Brill, whatever Brill's at, the Departure, the Eastern Fragrance, Light's Hope Chapter, and Skolomans. Alright. The Ella Bronze build is in Stormwind. Ain't Hollow even here anymore. Because the last time we was here since was Wintervale. Alright, here's Bronze build right here. Now we just had to head back to, I guess we just had to head back to Stormwind now. And probably head to the, X-Star. So we can get the Headers of the Alliance. And then we probably head up to our Horde, culture for a minute. Now we haven't even been in our Horde culture for a good minute. The Puppet Servant. We got a quest line there too. I'm kind of curious why though. That or it may have to do something for
Talk to me.
BFA probably. It probably had to do something with BFA. We got stuff for the moon flower can be done here. This is inside the storm. Just straightforward to Stormwind, chat. We're gonna try to just like work on a little bit of these quests, and I guess with like the quest lines that we already done is what we can get done. Totaling. I might get on my Demon Hunter and see what my totaling is actually. Because if I'm going to start totaling, that's a lot of catching up to do. Mostly for 250 totaling, because I do know my Demon Hunter has the flying carpet mount. You have to have totaling to do the flying. Have to have the flying carpet mount. I don't think that actually like is account wise. I don't think it is. No, the ones I have is different. I think this is the Night Fallen. What is the one for the professions? Like here. Let's take all this off. Well, I managed to get these two with engineering blacksmith, but why can I not get one for like the flying carpet? I guess it's like only bred to I don't even know I even have it anymore. That's actually something I may have to look at, actually, chat. The NC, actually. I know I don't have blacksmith. I know I don't have blacksmith. I never even touched blacksmith. I think my Demon Hunter has engineering though. I think so. I'm not like 100% sure, but I think so. These Lunar Festival achievements look really easy. They all look really easy. I feel like the only one that we may have a problem is the festival finery, because well, the finery couldn't be that bad. I think like yeah, everything else just looks so simple to do. Everything else just looks so simple to do anyway. Alright. I'm gonna fly up. We're going to teleport to the Exodar, and we're gonna fly up to Tessia to... Hey, it's that Thor guy again we saw the other day. Yeah, it was kind of look like Thor. Alright, cool. The X-Star. I don't think there was actually anyone here in the X-Star, I believe. I can check. Calendar. There isn't. There isn't, but I think there is one in Fairwood, wherever the Fliss and Partridge Speed Broncos is at. the crossroads. I don't even remember any of the where the crossroads are at. There's like places I haven't been into like a long time anyway.
May the light embrace you.
We need to head to Donashus.
Remember the lessons of
We haven't been into Donashus in a long time either. We haven't been into Donashus in a long ass time. I don't remember the last time we was actually in Donashus. I think I think the last time we was actually in Donashus was in Penguin's Bounty actually. Because we did have to head there all the time to get like I think like the sweet potatoes, and I think there was like something else there also. I'm gonna be watching the I usually watch the WandaVision usually the Friday night. I usually don't do like the night up when it releases, because I usually be asleep around the time when it releases anyway. It normally does. So I guess Trevor Lawrence is going to the Jaguars. Who is Trevor Lawrence? Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback for the Crimson Tigers. The one that I always say that looks like a chick because he has long hair. This is his last year, I believe. I think so. I think it is. I like how I'm getting like more. I'm getting like a whole bunch of fan art of WoW, because we are like I want to say like a week. Yeah, we like a week from now till Blitz Online starts. Like everything I'm getting is like, wow. Everything I'm getting is like, wow. A new Ratchet and Clank game is coming out in June 11th. Alright. Where is the other? Bladesmith. He's probably going to be... He's probably going to be over here somewhere. I have a feeling of it. That's a blacksmith. I think he's like going to be around here somewhere. I think he... I don't see. And the blaze with. is the Lunar Festival stuff at? Alright, this is Blaze with Studios. Alright, nice. The Edel of the Alliance has been done. Alright, let's head back to Stormwind now, chat. We're gonna swap out to our horde catcher right quick. We just need like one more token. Mostly for my paladin though. Alright. Let's head to the bank right quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit here. Alright. Let's exit out. Don't know why I just did that, but okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, our summon. We haven't been in our summon in a long time. Alright, hold on, chat. Hello. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Zuggs is awake. Braylon's awake right quick, chat. Let this load up. Whenever it does. And then I go get her. Alright. Alright. BRB, chat. It was a bitch, but we get the horde achievement. I actually could have recorded it, but oh well. We got the horde. Now we just need to get one more coin to get the 10 coins of the ancestries, and that plus we're gonna go ahead and do the Elders of the Eastern Kingdoms. We may need to look for the ones that are closer to Stormwind before we go for the ones that are further out. Booty Bay is one. Zuggalub is in Stranglethorn, I believe. Scoring George, the Bill. Don't know what the Bill's at. Eastern Pregnants, Lighthold Chapel, and Skullmans. And the Blastlands. I think the Blastlands is down south, I believe. Yes, it is. That place we do need to get the staff of Moonflower needs to be charged also. Alright, cool. I would say we can go to
Greetings.
Singlethorn because we haven't been to Stranglethorn in a long ass time. I have a feeling that's probably, yeah. We say to Singlethorn Valley because we haven't been there in a long ass time. Don't know why I can't even. Hello. I just want to get into Singlethorn. Singlethorn. That is Dustwood. Singlethorn. Yeah, it's just go up. Eastern Kingdom. Don't go up. Yes. Singlethorn. Then we can go to Booty Bay. Then Senator Hills, Bowling Steeps, Flames Quest, the Hinterlands, the George Forge, the Build, the Sick Bletchard, Eastern Plaguelands, Lighthold Chapel, and the Skullmans. I'll probably go for the ones that I knew exactly what they had, and then before I do look up a level like Flame Quest and Central Hills. It's been a long time since we've been questing through the Eastern Kingdoms. I have no idea exactly where all of that sits at. It's been a long time. It's been a long ass fucking time. Ooh. It feels we're being back here. It really does. We just need to head to Zuggalub. You know, like the sad thing is that Zurgoab is not even a dungeon anymore. Sadly. It's not even a dungeon that we can even enter in. Because they took it out of the game. That, or it's just part of the leveling system that I just can't go into it. I mean, I can try to get back. I can try to get into it, but I have a feeling that probably not even gonna be in here. Alright, there is the other. Right here. I can. Well, there are people here, so I guess I can. I guess I can. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's the leveling system. Alright, cool. The last time I was over here, for some reason I just can't get into Zurgoab because we tried. Because one of those dungeons is I think it's the Wade. Dungeons of Wave that we had to do to get a mount. We had to do it for so much time. You thinking about you talking about? Well, I can't speak right now. You are thinking about the one that is in Silver Moon. You mean Ghostlands? Joe Allman?
Good day
If
to
we can
you.
get into Zurgoab, I'm pretty sure we can get into Joe Allman. I'm pretty sure of it. I think it's just because of my leveling. Just depends on the level. I didn't do anything on her, but it says in like freaking 23 hours and 49 minutes. Yeah, I think like all of those quests, like the one it was in Dunmon, is BFAs. I do know that we must do like Dark Shore and BFA. The same thing was like the second, like I don't think there was like anything we could do in the Tesla grades for the Alliance though. Because I don't think we can just do the prologue, Dublin prologue for BFA. I know we can do for Shadowlands. How long is the prologue for Shadowlands? It's about an hour long. If you've done it for the first time, it can feel slow, but if you've done it multiple times, it's really not that long if you actually think about it. But it's no one will take you about an hour. If you know what you're doing, it could probably take you less than an hour to do. Oh, there he is. He's just sitting like one on top of the roof. Alright. I've got the one in booty bag. Western Playgrounds, the Blastlands. We are closer to the Blastlands. Central here. Burning Steeds, Fang Quest, the Hinterlands, the Swarm George, the Build, the Putchler, the Eastern Playlands, Lighthope Chapel, and Skoloments. I might have to look at for some of these areas actually, like whatever the. I feel like the Central Hills is gonna be somewhere up in. It's gonna be around in the west. It's in Westfall.
What's on your mind?
I said to Westfall before he just kills everyone, because he definitely will. Suggs, what you doing? You playing with the giraffe and jamming out. Alright. Now we know where the Central Shield's at. It is in Westfall. We haven't been in Westfall in a while either. Why are we all doing that? I kind of wish we can just check out all the flight stuff. Blastlands, just some more. I think Teslamar is gonna be Darksire. The Plavic Servant. I'm actually curious what that is for. I think it's for BFA. Or is it a daily quest? It doesn't say if it is BFA. I think it's a daily quest or it's a side quest that we forgot to do while we was in the morgue. I have a feeling it's probably like a side quest that we forgot to do. Because it doesn't say if it is BFA. But it did say it is a classic, classic quest. So I guess it's just a quest that we forgot to do. It's gonna be on top of this tower, like, alright, cool. Or is it she? And is it a Tolan also? Alright. Balloon Steps, the Flame Quest, the Hinterlands. Let's head to the Blastlands, but we do know that we need to I think the Swamposaurus is probably gonna be the closest. Yeah, it's gonna be the closest flight master we're gonna get. Moonbook, the Philbin's Pumpkin Farm, Flamestar, Tessamar. I'm honestly looking where Tessamar is at. I have a feeling that Tessamar is probably like a horde area. Balance damage plus star. Tessamar right here.
Have a good one.
We head back to the blast lines here in a second, chat. I feel like we're doing the trick-or-treating for Hollow's End. This is pretty much kind of what it is actually. What are these tickets for? Oh, we had to open them. Oh, we need to open them. I have a set of them out of them. I thought these are for something else. Actually. I did as well. So this is, yeah, this is for the invitation. We did do some of the love is in the air stuff also, but yesterday. But like I said earlier in the stream, that if Taylor's mom does work tomorrow, I'll probably do love stuff is in the air tomorrow, continuing it, because the first part is going to be from yesterday. It's going to connect to tomorrow. Unfortunately, the puppet serpent is a classic quest. It must be like a side quest that I forgot to do. Is there any other zones that I didn't even quest in? I know we can't do anything up here in the Testic Falls or the Hillport Foothills. Hand of the Light. This is for, yes, Cellophane Keep. Maintain Alliance quest here. I'm so curious why. No matter Gilness is a, well, yeah, I kinda understand now. Gilness was plagued. I forgot because I did play a Wogan Warlock for a good bit also. I kinda know, but I kinda wish this was an Alliance zone though. Golden City is a beautiful, beautiful city when it's not even, it's like before it actually was plagued. Same thing with this one. Like, so pretty much all of this is, well, say, all of this is just horde territories. Like, same thing with Silver, the Desert Glades. I can't even go into Ghostlands or in Eversong. Death Home. I never noticed that. Yeah, I think this is where they, well, pretty much all the action was gone down before they actually got into Eversong Woods to get into Silver Moon. I think so. It has to be, because I guess Death Homes is where all the action went down during the march to the lab to the Sunwell. Mostly when Arthas killed Sylvanas, I believe. Because Sylvanas was pretty much, it was giving Arthas hell. I do know that. I need to use the restroom right quick. BRB. I'll be right back, chat. I need to get something to eat also. I'm actually kind of hungry. I haven't eaten anything since last night anyway. Right. Atlas is right up here. Alright, cool. Nice. When we think about it, let's go up in all these. All we get. I get some Elder stones, some rocket clusters. I'm actually curious these lucky rocket clusters are for one of the achievements that we do need. Ooh, nice. Go. We literally have a set time about fireworks too. So that's actually good to have. Summon a ring of light on a special location that lasts for 3 minutes. Alright, I got 6 of those. I don't know what it's for, but I got 6 of those. I can put a moonlight on any special place. Alright, let me
Get her back.
While we're out here, we can head out to Lighthold Chapel.
Here they
And
are.
also Skullman's if we want to. Lighthold Chapel. Lighthold Chapel is right here. I don't know why I was thinking somewhere else. Skullman's, I believe it's like that. Yes, so Lighthold Chapel.
Off with you.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. Look, I'm like all over the place. I don't know why I'm so sleepy for. That's a PvP player. I need to wake up. I definitely do. I'm awake, but my mind's just like fucked right now. What is Flame Quest? There's Flame Star. Flames Quest. The Burning Steps? Flame Quest, right here, okay. For some reason I was thinking like all the flight, Griffin flight masters. Alright. I don't know where Flame Quest is at. I think, Simple Grips is gonna be a best place to get to Flame Quest. Okay. Now we know where the Flame Quest is at. What about the wheel? It's gonna be in the Tesseract Glades, like north of Lordaeron. It's probably not even. Yeah, it's not. We need to go into the pass. That's what we need. That's what we need to do. We need to head to the pass. When we did to the Jesuit grades. No matter we are up here, up this way, we can actually hit that up. Okay. Jesuit grades. Bonus tips. We just need to know exactly what this one's at, and then we'll be good to go. Silver Pine. Alright, cool. It's in Silver Pine. Yeah, right here. Alright, cool. Just all of the places that we can head up is up here. And then we can head back down south of the Eastern Kingdoms. And then we get all of the ones up here. One thing about the Western Breaklands, it could be fucking anywhere. Same thing with the Eastern Breaklands, the Scrolling Drawers, the Headlands, and the Bonus Steps. It could be fucking anywhere, but I have a feeling it's probably one of the Golden Flight's masters locations. I have a feeling of it. That is probably somewhere off in one of those zones. It's gonna be somewhere off those zones. We should do Northlands because we're in Wrath of the Lich King. Born in Chandra, born in Chandra. I want to say that is Dragonflight. That is Dragonblight. I kind of know some of these are ads. I don't know that. Some of them. Some of them, but not all of them. Header, right here. We are in the Eastern Fragland. We just need to figure out where Edo Windland's at. Just need a location. Alright, he is gonna be... Yeah, he's gonna be in the guard tower. I thought so. He's gonna be like one of the, they was gonna be in like one of the golden, like...
Hello!
Light Cell Tower. Is it?
See you soon!
Stop a second. Crown Guard Tower.
What can I do for you?
I guess it doesn't really have... I guess if we just fly to Light Shield Tower like quick. It's probably quicker. What you doing, Sugar Boogie? What you doing? Are you sleepy? He did wake up pretty early though. I guess I'm going the right way. You are cold. She's a bit chilly. Mem, she's still asleep. Are you sleepy? Alright, there's Crown Guard Tower. He's around here somewhere. He's probably like on the... Is he on top of the tower? No, he's gonna be on... He's inside the tower. Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
Need help?
Let's see what else that we should go to. We do need to head to Silverpine, so let's head. Let me.
Farewell.
We do need to head to the Racing Fragrance. Somewhere in the Racing Fragrance. So.
Hello.
We'll just head to the Miller Steed. Yeah, let's head to the Miller Steed.
See you around.
Are you sleepy? Daddy's sleepy too. Are you sleepy? I think she's getting sleepy, Chad. Like, I'm pretty sure she's probably getting ready for a nap. You're lucky that you get naps. Dad can't get naps. Well, I can, but I had to work today. So, if I wasn't working today, I definitely would take naps. I'd be taking naps every day if I didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna probably let her get ready for her nap. I'll be right back, chat. have to go make Taylor's own pancake? And I'll be back. I don't think he's gonna be here. I don't think he will be. So I feel like he's probably gonna be in middle one. Either middle one. Probably gonna be in Northgren, but I'm probably wrong. I do know we need to head up to Skullman's. Oh shit. She's gonna be in this cave here. Alright. We can head up to that cave. Alright. I'll be right, chat. We're good. Well, the reason I'm pretty sure some of you guys want to know like why I had to look like I had to step up or something. I have Braylon's toy box usually behind me when she gets in the living room. The reason why is because it prevents her to get herself underneath my desk, and his desk could actually leads up to her getting herself executed, and see it does play with the cord, like with the search protector and everything. So that's why I look like every single time I had to step up with anything like before I sat down. That's why. That is the reason why. Alright, that's gonna be like in this cave, that, or she's gonna be on the mountaintop, but I think she's gonna be more in this cave. I think she is in this cave.
I'm out of
yeah,
range.
she's not that far into the cave. Alright, cool. She's just like here. Alright, cool. What am I supposed to use all this? I guess I'm gonna use you in luck. Throw in the cluster launcher. Okay. Alright. We are here done with this one. Let's head to Skullman's right quick. Skullman's. Yeah, did I have you open any of the portals for any of the zones? We did we did a little bit, excuse me, when we was doing a little bit of the love is in the air stuff. We did a little bit in the love is in the air stuff, I guess. We did know exactly where we're gonna be starting at in Missing Pandoria. that plus we did open up the BFA's zone portal. They do that one. And also and also we have another flight plan to do Fast GR. We did manage to get that one also. We haven't really unlocked the portal to go to Astoria to the Broken House yet. I think we had to be like level 45 to be able to. I'm pretty sure of it. We are done here, I believe. Yes, so we need to head to where, and also the skip partial. So Tesla Waves and Silver Pine. Nice. We do need to go into the pass when we get back into the Tesla Fall grades. So that's what we're gonna do now. What am I eating? Peanut butter crackers, and I actually have like a little pack of gummy bears. This is like a small pack you get for like those Valentines. We may have to do some love stuff is in the air today, because as Taylor, if her mom works tomorrow, she doesn't work tomorrow, so we may have to do
Light
some
be with
of
you.
the love stuff is in the
Farewell.
air today. Hold on, she has some. Damn it! I wanted to look at the mount. I wanted to look at the ox mount, but okay. Alright, the grill, right here. This is gonna be dangerous, but we can try. Oh yeah, they shooting at me. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, we sent to Silver Pine to the scope launcher. And then we done up here, up north of the Eastern Kingdom. Now I think about it, chat, we may do some love stuff is in the also. Now it is like 9:50. That we may have to do some love stuff is in here. Now, the more I think about it, I may just connect the little part that I got from yesterday for Sunday. There's probably like a time that I could be able to record some stuff and just do the yeah, let's get ahead before they want to kill me. No, I can kill them easily, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. Alright, let's head back to Stormwind. Now I know exactly, like, we may have to do love stuff in the air, that or I may could be able to record some of it this weekend. Now you think about it, chat. I may go ahead and do some love stuff with me. But I want to try to get one of these other Eastern Kingdoms probably done before we do some of the love stuff with me.
Light be
Let's
with you.
head to the Bone Steeps. Yes.
Go with honor.
The Bone Steeps. Edo Rumblewalk. Well, we have 2 in the Burning Steeps. The Rumblewalk. We do know exactly where Emerald Dawn Strider is gonna be at anyway. Oh no, we had to hit to the hinterlands. It's up north too. Fuck, dude, I forgot about that. Okay, they know exactly where that. So pretty much where we're flying to in the Burning Steep is not that far from each one. The Rumblewatch is gonna be to the east, and Dawn Strider is just gonna be up north. God damn it, the hinterlands. I need to look. Yeah, it's like here. Fuck. It's not really that far up north. It's not that far up north. That's not like a really. It's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad, chat. It really isn't. We should do Northwinds. I may do some more of these Lunar Festival stuff probably throughout the weekend, probably. That's what I probably would do. Just like do whatever I got today for today's video anyway. And then probably do some more this weekend. I may try to do one of those shoot the fireworks in like less than like I think like 30 seconds, I believe. Yeah, they're like little packets of gummy bears. I think you only get like 5 in a pack. Now we know exactly where Wonderworks at. We might head to the hinterlands after this one. He has 2 locations. It's had to be one of those 2 locations. It could be here or here, somewhere in the Skullbox area. I wonder what's gonna be in the Dreadmaw Walk. Somewhere in around the Dreadmaw. It's probably gonna be like on top of it, probably. I hope he's not in the mine. I really hope not. Please be up here, please. Oh, it's right here. Nice. That's not bad of an area. Not bad of a spot, actually. In Frank Quest is right up here. I think this is Horde, but I don't know why. Yeah, this is Horde area. Scallop, yeah. I don't know why there's a quest here. I think it's for, it has to do probably with love is in the probably. Has to be. Alright, let's head to the hinterlands.
You got my attention.
Hinterland. I think Aya Peak would be
Watch your
yeah, I think it'd be closer. Yeah, I do some West of the Lunar Festival stuff this weekend. I may just do like off stream, but I probably record some of the Love is in the Air stuff, like continue some of it. Maybe sometimes this weekend though. Maybe sometime this weekend. Now I know I won't be streaming tomorrow. Sadly that I won't be. Because I really wanted to do Love is in the Air some more. What video we're gonna get this weekend? I may drop you guys the second Resident Evil video. That's what I may do. Yeah, that's what I may drop you guys the second Resident Evil video. Have you ever played any more of the Resident Evil? So pretty much what I got last weekend was the last time I actually played it. Because I don't go home and stay up late like I used to. Because before I started the new position where I'm at now, I moved my time to 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. So normally when I was starting to stream like at 8 o'clock, I used to stay up to like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like around that time I can record something or edit a video or stuff like that, but I can't do that now. Like I did stay up a little bit, but I was like off and on. I was watching YouTube most of the time though. Is it real, chat? I must be getting old. I'm starting to listen to broadcasters, mostly when I'm at work. Like, I can't really listen to broadcasters, mostly when I'm working, but when like, the last thing that we do of the night is we pull baskets. We have like 12 hatchers on each side of a hall. And we're supposed to put 5 in each. Yeah, there's like 60 baskets for each one, for each side. Yeah, 60. And like right there, I can listen to music like perfectly fine. It can be like I'd be like jumping out. Sometimes I'll be like doing this like on my way back to getting some more baskets. But like around that time, usually like mostly when I'm spraying like water to like washing the hatcher and stuff like that, is I can't really hear anything. Like I can like if I listen to music I can hear it fine, but like if I hear try to listen to a broadcast, I just can't. What broadcasters I've been listening to? Courage and Nate Shot. I was listening to the second episode that had Pokemon in it. I have other ones. I have like the Courage and Nate Shot show is probably my favorite one to listen to. Dan Paulus, the Logan Paul broadcast, and the Wildcast that has I Am Wildcat. the pretty much like the pretty much of like the YouTubers. I'm actually curious if I can actually get the Misfits podcast. I think I can. Yes, I can, because I like to listen to the Misfits. But the only one I can think about is that I listen to more. Is the one they talk about TwitchCon. But I think that's like back with 2019, I believe. I'm looking for it. I did watch the Camstar Exposed one. The TwitchCon story, I think this is it. This has to be it. Let me look. It is nice. It is 64. It's the one I like to listen to the most. When did you start watching Fits? 2017? He's the funny dude. Real funny dude. I had to look up some more actually. While I'm talking about this, I like the one with Pokemon in it. I like the one with I like the TwitchCon story one. Almost like, I think it's the truth about Pokemon, I believe. That one isn't sure. I might have to look through. I might have to look through it. See which ones I do enjoy watching. Alright, he has 2 locations. He could be here, or he could be next to Skull Rock. You just getting old. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I'm not that old, but now I think about it, I am getting pretty old. I just think it's weird. Like I like listening to broadcasters. I think it just ease me up a little bit. Mostly if I'm like in a pissed off mood, I usually just listen to it. Just like I like mostly like doing the he's up here to this year. Or he must move around so often. Storm Feather Outpost would be quicker to go to. Alright. Schooling George is ready to go to, and then the Blaster. And they made the last ones for Eastern Kingdom. I'm gonna go to the
Hi.
Let's do the Iron. Yeah, let's head to Iron Summit.
See you soon.
Let me look. have watched the one, I can't say that word, mostly on Twitch. But I can say her name. Mine, Kafia. She's like a porn star. I do know that. That is that is episode 80. So it is like that. I'm fucking weird. I know, chat. I did watch the one with Camstar. I have. I think I never watched the one with Carson in it. 62 is the one with there was that. It was the broadcast before TwitchCon. Yes. Okay. I think that's all the ones, I believe. No, she had two. They had two. The first one and then the second one. I remember. Okay. Episode 91. Let's go to secret of. There it is. Alright, cool. And I think that's all of the ones that I wanted to get from that one. I'm fucking weird, but I'm listening to them. I mostly like to listen to them when I'm just at work. That plus I listen to them when I'm like, I'll usually have like YouTube playing in the background, mostly when I'm taking a shower. It's fucking weird when you think about it, but I do that. It's a normal thing. A lot of people like to listen to music while they're taking a shower. That's true. And Taylor loves listening to music. Like, I guess it's just like it's like ease it. Like, I like to I like listening to the Close and Exile show because they're funny as shit. And there's sometimes that I do laugh. Normally, I'll probably listen to like dozens of times, and it still make me like crack a smile or something. Mostly, I'm feeling like down because you have like those days you just you don't feel. You just feel off, and then I just like listen to it or something like that. You just like make my day a whole lot better. The same thing like streaming. It's like if I don't stream, my day feels like shit. It's just been a thing I've been doing for so long now, and I have a passion for it. So like there's like some days that I know say, okay, I can't stream today because I have something something that came up that I need to do. Like, there's nothing like that actually happened. Well, and talk about Wednesday, I did had to start a little bit later because of the freaking water pipe that busted freaking Tuesday. That made us get off like almost, it literally like was like midnight, and it was like 20 minutes before 12. Yesterday was a normal day, and I hope today is gonna be a normal day too. Cause if we didn't get the water back at 7 o'clock, I had a feeling that the reason why I say this about Wednesday is because it just depends how long they was going to get the water pipe fixed. Because if it's going to take, if it's going to get late, it was already late because it was like speaking like 7 o'clock when the water came back on, and they said. we may have to go in like Wednesday morning and just continue where we was at from Tuesday. But I guess they didn't want us to work. Yeah, so pretty much they didn't want us to work. Iron Banner is the one I'm not freaking Bellwitch. Now we know exactly where Bellwitch is at. Iron Banner is the one I want. Yeah, if the wall didn't get on like past 7 o'clock, probably like say 8 o'clock. If they told us it's like, hey, you guys can go home, but you have to come back like in the morning Wednesday, it's like, yeah, something like that. I may have to say, look, I probably won't be able to stream that day, or like Wednesday. But I actually was really, really grateful that we did stayed over. I did manage to get overtime because we only get overtime what I look at. It's really, really rare to see someone get overtime. It's really, really rare. Same thing like yesterday, like
on a pint?
yesterday.
Very good.
One of the chicks that works on first shift have to work over yesterday because we was out of 2 people yesterday. Maria and Shannon. Like the 2 ooh. Here's the Muffin Slayer. Or the Blackwing Slayer. That's like the last room in Blackwing Slayer actually. I didn't know I could be able to see it, but okay. I do know where Bill is at. He could be in the dark. At the dark portal. I think he has to be in the pass. That or I think it's somewhere down here, I believe. I really hope he's at the dark portal. I really hope he is. It's someone down here, I believe. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, he's like right here. Alright. Or at the dark portal. This is the BFA, so I had to head to the past. Because I can't fly into the Blastlands and BFAs. I can't for some odd reason. Just think about it, it's only 10:15. I may just go ahead and untag these. Yeah, that's what I may do. I may do most of these later on. And I know I can get 25. Well, I got 24. I guess I can go ahead and probably do Winter Gap because I knew where Winter Gap's at, or Bella's Keep. We just had to head to the Burning Tundra or Dragonblight to do Winter Guard. But the dungeons. But no man, it's only 10:17. I I can try to squeeze some love stuff in here. I may have to try to squeeze some. It's not gonna be much, but I can try to. You should do the Moonflower charge. I may do that. We still have a whole bunch. It ends next Friday, so we got till like now to next Friday. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I need to do this like quickly.
You need something?
Yeah, let's do it
Light
before the
bless you.
invasion. Alright, I really hope that he is in at the Dark Portal. I really hope so. We don't have any in Pandaria? That is something you may have to ask Blizzard for, because I have no idea why. I honestly really don't know any in Pandaria. I think he is. Yes, he is at the Dark Portal. Nice. Alright, cool. We got the Elders of the Eastern Kingdom stuff. We just need one more token. While we are here, we could just go to Ratchet, and because we are close to Booty Bay, we could just fly out to Booty Bay to Ratchet and get the one in Ratchet, and then we can just get our 25th coin. I don't know how many coins that we need all in general, though.
Be careful.
Excuse me. When the next TikTok video? It's maybe today, and maybe tomorrow. I'm still thinking of a. Excuse me. I'm still thinking of an idea for one, though. Still thinking for one. I'm thinking of just. There is a script one that I want to do, but I think I'm probably gonna do that one later on because I want to do it around the time when Mixer shut down. Cause it was like June 22nd is when they announced that they shut down Mixer. It was like June, and then July it would be like the official. So they only give everyone like a month to like if any of the partner streamers that was on Mixer, you can move to Facebook. Like so, pretty much Microsoft partnered up with Facebook and everything. And I'm gonna say, so if you're partnered on Mixer, you're gonna get partnered on Facebook, like while on the spot. And like same thing with like Swell and Ninja. They had like Ninja had like a $30 million contract, and I think Shroud was like 10 or 20 million. I'm not 100% sure about Shroud. So pretty much those two, Ninja and Shroud, were pretty much with free agents. They can just do whatever they want. I know Ninja streamed on YouTube for once on his off time, And then he streamed on. I don't think he streamed. Yeah, he streamed once. I think about 2 or 3 weeks before he announced that he wanted to move back to Twitch. And I think it was like later that week, Shroud joined back in. I think it was like a month later, but I think it was like. I think it was like a month later. I'm not sure about Shroud. Yeah, a lot of people was pissed off about it. There was a lot of people who were so pissed off about it. Because a lot of people, mostly like all the big name streamers that is on Mixer, is like, oh, the reason why Mixer is shut down because of Ninja and Shroud, because they came up over here to fuck us over. To me, it's like, no, it wasn't. The reason why Mixer bought Shroud and Ninja so that they may have a better opportunity to grow as a platform, but it didn't really work it didn't work so really well. Like Mixer is like low onto the chats, like on the charts, that it couldn't compete with YouTube and Twitch. What about Facebook? Facebook is doing really well for itself. Like Mixer couldn't even compete because they didn't really have the numbers like YouTube and Facebook had. Now, there was a pretty good amount of streamers that were streaming on Mixer. I'm pretty sure just like there's probably like the streamers that did try streaming on Twitch, just decided to go to Mixer so they might have a better opportunity to get discovered. But you made like Toast is doing really well on Facebook. Like Valkyrie and Cole is doing like really good on YouTube. Like pretty much like Twitch main opponent is YouTube. There's so much people that want to do Twitch, and that's the reason why like it's harder to discover, because going on Twitch is not that easy like you can on YouTube, because you can like discover overnight on YouTube than you can on Twitch. That's why they say it's best to breach out your content from different platforms, like do a clip, if you have a clip or something cool that happened on stream, best to like sell it through Instagram, and also with and then like do like videos for YouTube and stuff like that. How many coins can we get? This one's we can get 50. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter actually. Right. Let's go see if we can shoot off some of these fireworks. Actually, I'm just gonna come up here around the Lunar Festival. Stuff is like this Lunar Festival. Fireworks set it's at. Look at some more of these achievements right quick. I do want to shoot off 10 red rocket clusters less than in 25 seconds. That's I don't think I have it. They had to be red. Alright, so red rocket clusters.
What brings you here?
Alright, how many? 10? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Till next we meet.
Less than 25 seconds. Here's the stopwatch. I kind of wish this was a little bit bigger, but you guys can see this, can you? I know it's small, but actually we may need like right up here.
It's still recharging.
We need to shoot up firecrackers less than 30 seconds. That wasn't that bad, Chad. Alright, this will be the last one. How many we need for the firecrackers? 10? Yeah, 10 firecrackers.
Greetings.
So like 3 silver. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. Here we go.
Illuminate your path.
Less than 30 seconds, Chad. Here we go. Shit. Oh, these are like... This is gonna be chat. This is really gonna be close. We're already at 20 seconds. We've only got 10 seconds left. We got it. Nice. Alright, cool. Cool. Purchase a festival pants, suit, and fresh dress with a coin of the ancestors. I'll probably do that off stream. I'll probably continue some of this other stuff off stream also. So I'll probably do like cataclysms, like Cannon Doors and North Winds, and the dungeons off stream, chat. That's what I may do. I may do this weekend off stream. That's what I may do.